well, this is episode 2 of round 1 of The Shed.
That makes sense.
I know, it's so weird, hey, because, you know, Vegas round is officially round 1, but this is like week 2 of round 1.
Yeah. This is the proper round 1 now.
Yeah.
So, and we're kicking off tonight. We've got, or rather Thursday night, we've got Storm Storm's taking on Parramatta Eels.
Storms,
yeah, they're favourites by $1.46. They've got them at bookings.
Yeah, fair.
I'm surprised with that.
Really?
Yeah, $1.46 after the way they played.
Who?
Storms
just played in the grand final, bro.
No, like in the trial.
Oh, you're worried about the trial? Like, no one played, really.
Oh, no, I was just saying, at the start they had their full, there was a full team at the start, and I didn't think, I was surprised they didn't gel as good as I remember Melbourne do normally. You know, at the start, they normally start so good, you know, so I hope that was just the standard trial thing, but I don't think, I thought that Para have a good enough team on paper and you know, with all the changes, I thought they might have a bit more of a chance or not.
You know what paper's good for? Wiping your ass. Means nothing.
Okay.
Well, we all like the Storm.
Well, I feel like that's how they do the odds anyway.
I reckon it is sometimes as well too.
I feel like on paper they should have better odds.
Then we got the Warriors taking on the Roosters.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game actually.
But when's that?
That's later on in the afternoon. No, early. Friday,
the first Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good.
Yeah, I think the Roosters are favourites. You think they deserve that?
Yeah. I'm really unsure actually. Again, like you just never know with the Warriors what you're going to get. But you know that they've been.
Is Metcalf back?
No, not yet.
Oh
no. So, no, they'll build into the season. They'll be good again. They'll be competitive. But I just think the Roosters, like they're a team that always has great players in and around the team. They've just signed DCE. He's there as well. So such an old head and brings so much experience. Sammy Walker's going to be loving having a senior halfback there to kind of mentor him and help him out, and probably someone he watched play in State of Origin and watched play as a kid, and maybe even not necessarily idolised, but might have been a fan of him.
I just think he nailed it there. Like the leadership he's going to bring DC to that place.
Yeah.
You know the experience, and with that team they've got, like.
Yeah,
you know,
I think James Tedesco was up there, one of the best players in our league last year.
Oh, easily.
You know, if it wasn't for Walsh's last month at the Broncos, I think he's the best fullback in that 2025 season. So, they're going to go a lot better this year than they have or they did last year.
I'm going to tip the Warriors in an upset for that one. I just feel like Warriors at home, first proper round. I like it. All right, and then the second game, the 8 p.m. game. This is a huge one. Broncos Panthers.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be the game of the round.
Yeah. Well,
like you'd think.
The last time they played was a prelim final at Suncorp, and
it's a cracker.
The crowd was electric. It was absolutely incredible. So if I think back to our last 2 games at Suncorp Stadium, we really had a focus on fan participation. So, you know, getting into it, cheering, chanting. Alex Glenn, chief hype man, self-appointed.
He's really taken that role on.
He has taken that role on, yeah. Hey, it's working for him. We got a trip over to England to watch the World Club Challenge. Took a touring group over there.
That's probably why he's done it. He's like, if the boys do well, I get some great, mileage up here.
I know. So, that's going to be a cracking game. I'm really unsure how this is going to go. Yeah. Panthers bolstered by Nathan Cleary being able to play.
Mm-hmm. On that, you think that's fair?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I
think it deserved a fine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't think it deserved a suspension. A 3-week suspension was what he copped straight away.
But I think that's what we should get out of the game.
I would have been happy, if it came down to him getting a week, I reckon play on.
But that's the standard now for the year. But that is it. Don't suspend a guy for that.
Well, I'm telling you.
They shouldn't have to go there.
Yeah.
Anymore. That's what they go off. That tackle, it's a fine only.
Yeah.
There's no suspension. And that's it. That's the standard.
Yeah, but do you know what happens though, OT, is you can't use past evidence. Like, so you can't use pass tackles and stuff like that when you go in there. That's the dumbest thing about it.
But each
What do
year
you
they
mean?
should
What
have
do you
it
mean
right.
you can't? Like,
So I can't go in and if I've done the same thing, go, well, this is what happened to Nathan Cleary, and you let him off with a fine.
yes.
How come I can't be let off with a fine? Well, because that's a different incident at the end of the day.
So you can't show his tackle next to yours and go, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest
It's
thing
like
I've
if
ever
you-
heard in my
like-
life. That is so stupid.
Yeah.
Well, what's like if you stabbed a guy and I only stabbed him once, but
But
Johnny
yeah,
stabbed him 10 times and he's still walking the street. You know what I mean?
I'm saying it's
Yeah.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But you still stabbed a guy.
But it's
I know it's dumb.
it's just shit. Like they want to get all that crap out. Like they're sick of the people, being screwed. Well, then fix that shit up. Like that is
yeah.
use it for the year. 'Cause that's the year standard right there.
Corey, common sense isn't so common, mate. At the end of the day.
I know. I don't get that either.
I know.
Why can't it be used? Common sense.
Because, mate, it's,
It
yeah.
would save arguments. So
I know.
much.
I know. Exactly.
Anyway.
Well, I think I know what everyone's going to say. Broncos.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
win. Broncos
Like
Rovers
it's
run.
going to
I'm going to say 2 points.
2 points in it.
close one again.
I think it's, mate,
I don't know
Panthers
if
are
I
that
want
good.
that.
I don't want that, but
I don't- it's too close.
I'm being a realistic guy. I'm being
Yeah,
common
yeah.
sense here.
Yeah, yeah. And like, I wouldn't
close.
sleep on the Panthers this
No,
year. Like,
yeah,
again,
No way.
they were 2 points away from being into in another grand final.
Yeah.
They haven't had a lot of change there. They've got a fairly similar squad, so they are going to be I think they're up there as one of the premiership favourite teams.
I
in
think
that
for the next
competition.
decade, they're going to be a team that gives a chance. Panthers. With what they've done the last 5-6 years, I'm going to say there's another decade of this.
Mm.
But they've done it long enough.
Yeah.
Like it's going to keep going. I don't see it stopping.
You reckon they've set up a system like a very similar Storm system where they'll just play finals footy?
Yeah, 100%.
They'll be a top 4 team.
I truly believe like this is they're now joining that group of like the Roosters, the Melbournes.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
I think
I don't disagree with you.
I think they're there now. Like they're the third team that's going to be, and hopefully the Bronx are going to be a part of that also.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's put together a multi of first try scorer or any time try scorer for the Broncos. Who do you like?
Well, I think
the way we started, I don't know who's going to score.
no, I think having a conversation with the head of S&C there, Dave Bellard, he said that Dean Mariner has had a really cracking off-season.
Yeah.
He's put on weight, but he's kept his speed.
Wow.
He looks good.
He looks good. He looks fast. He looks fit. I think he's a chance for any time. I think both our wingers, really, in all honesty, are any time try scorers because the way we play shape now is absolutely brilliant. And the Penrith Panthers like to have their wingers shoot in as well. They want to try and shut down Walshy at the back.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think our wingers might get an opportunity to try to cross over in the corner. So either one of them, any try.
So rather get on a winger over Shibba because they'll be trying to hit Shibba and he'll have him pass the ball.
Yeah, let's hope Shibba's been working on his quick tips in this off season. I'm
going to go Jack Jeske.
The jet ski.
Anytime.
Yeah, it'll be a good roughie.
Well, no, but you just look at the way Panthers D, right? Maybe the only way we can get through early on is break them with a kick.
Yeah.
Just a little kick in behind.
Oh, a little dink, a little
Yeah,
grubber.
a little dink. Well, it's just the way they defend. I think, he's a good any timer.
Yeah, close to the line. You need Dylan Edwards at marker and then
a
bit of block shape out the side. Yeah. Nice. I don't mind that. And he'll have some good odds in him too.
Yeah.
All right, so our multi, we're going to go Mariner for first time. Or we just go 3 any times.
Yeah, well,
So
she
we're
doesn't
thinking
mind that right side of the field.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Mariner first try scorer.
Yeah.
Then Jeske's in as an anytime.
Yeah.
And our other winger is
Anytime.
another anytime.
Yeah, Josiah Karapani.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Karapani, yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right.
Very, very interesting after watching Vegas round, and I know how much Madge is a tactical coach as well. So sitting there on the sideline next to the Bulldogs bench, and I know Cameron Serraldo, he's a really, really technical coach, very smart coach in what he's doing. But the new rule has come in with the 6-man bench.
Right.
So I think until the 80th minute, he'd only used a 16-man team.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So he and it was something I was going to be watching throughout the start of the season, how clubs would use that 6-man bench. And so what had kind of happened was there was a 3-man ruck rotation.
Yeah.
So the big boys in the middle.
Yeah.
So fronty lock.
Yeah.
They were the guys that were rotating in the middle. And then on the bench they had Josh Curran, who's again a bit of a back rower.
He's a great player.
And middle forward, yeah. But he didn't get on the field until the golden point.
Right.
So if you notice at the end of the game, Kikau had a lot of breaks down the left-hand side, kind of 20 and 30-metre runs, and was pretty gassed by the end. And what Serraldo did then was he activated Josh Curran. Well, not activated, but put Josh Curran on because he was a part of that bench.
Yeah.
And he kind of finished and played in the extra point.
Right.
And then what they also then had on the bench was they had an outside back to cover.
And they had Terps.
Had Terps. So, again, a middle kind of number 9. So
how good is their squad?
I'll be really interested. Yeah, it is a great squad.
You got Terps, Tuala, you got Josh Curran, who is a starting lock and back row at any other team.
Yeah. So Tuala, again, he covers the outside back, so he can play.
Tupanua.
Yep.
Kurt Mann. Harry, my Lord.
Yeah, they've got a good squad there, but it's really, really interesting. So, interesting. So, it's almost a bit tactical now.
Yeah.
So I've always thought, and I go back to Origin days.
So he used 7. Did he use the whole bench in the end?
Yeah. So because you get extra.
Yeah.
You get extra interchanges when it goes to golden point. So he'd used everyone already.
Okay.
And
so
then
are you thinking they actually saved up a fresh player anticipating golden point?
Well, but also just in case you have an injury.
Yeah, right.
So I've always had the thought process in and around, especially around when we used to play State of Origin. A lot of the times where we beat New South Wales was our 4 guys on the bench.
Yeah.
I think they're the 4 most important players.
Yeah, 100%.
But now it's come down to they're the 6 most important guys.
Yeah.
So the teams that are going to use their bench the best out of everything is going to be
you look at the bench,
better team. So
you look at the bench, right?
Where I worry for the Broncos going forward is when Billy Walters comes back later on in the year. Where is he going to slot into the team? Because at the moment, if you go off, you had Corey Pakes starting in the World Club Challenge. You had Ben Hunt on the bench. So again, Ben Hunt can cover. In the halves, he can play in the middle as a 9. He can play as a lock if you need a ball playing lock as well. We're going to have to really structure and build our bench right to make sure that we've got the rotation happening.
Yeah.
So really, really interesting. I was unsure how it was going to work and how teams were going to use it, but I think that might be the game plan going forward for a lot of coaches is they'll have a 3-guy rotation and then wait for. It's sad to say you're waiting for an injury, but
you look at the bench decisions, right?
So this is from the Bulldogs
and Dragons. You got Kurt Mann plays most positions.
Yeah, yep.
And then you got your normal
he's
3.
A coverall. He can play fullback, centre, halfback, 9.
You got your 3 middles and edges. Between middles and edges, and then they perfectly. Jake Turpin plays any position in the middle.
Yeah.
So great backup for an injury, right? For the middles. And that Tuala is one of the best outside backs you can have on the bench because he can play every position.
Yeah, right. Wing, centre, fullback.
But then I look at the other side, they're 18, 19. I believe he's a good outside back.
For the Dragons, who's that?
King Tongia. Yeah, he's actually he plays in the halves.
It's okay. Well, so that and then Blake Larry, you can't tell me that he can fill a lot of positions.
He's a middle forward at the end of the day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he couldn't play on an edge. It means you have to try to push someone else out there. But they've got some good young guys there.
Matty Fagai, he's a back half.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think the bench now is more important than it ever has been. It'll be the reason why teams win the games.
And having a player that can do multiple things, obviously.
Well, I think their bench, the Dogs, that's a perfect bench.
Yeah.
That you probably can't get a better bench.
Do the Broncos have a Kurt Mann? Do we have someone that can do everything?
Well, you got Hunty, but not as many. Probably not. I can't think of anyone that can play half fullback. He can play 1 to 13, Kurt.
Yeah.
Like he's a very rare player.
Should get him back, eh?
But I think it's so important now. I think, for all those diverse players, this is the time. This is the way the game's.
Yeah. Well, the teams that usually end up going on to win a premiership are the teams with great depth, and I think, going forward this season, I think the bench is going to be important, but also depth of squad, and then the ability to have a guy a Kurt Mann style player in your team that can cover all positions.
Yeah. Now
the utility with ability.
Very nice. I like it.
So Payne Haas, now we know that he's only with us till the end of this season. Is he going to get booed?
I hope not. Please don't.
I'd be very disappointed if our fans do boo him at the end of the day. He has brought so much to our club, been a huge integral part of the growth and the rebuild of this club as well.
Yeah.
He came in as an 18-year-old kid and came through some lean years where, we probably weren't the greatest team, but he's helped us become the greatest team, I believe, at the end of the day. And, you have to know and understand his story and what he does and in his life. Like, he is such a great human being. He has every right to be an asshole if he wanted to be. But he has every right to just walk away from the game and become a rat. But he has chosen to.
He's a great dude. Like,
good.
If you're his mate, he's your mate. Like, if you're a nice person, you get that in return from him. Like, I hope people do understand. Like, he has brought this club back.
Yeah.
There's been a great group of people to do that, and he's been at the front of it. Like, what he's done for this club, the person he's turned into, the player, the professional,
the man.
Like, what I want is fans to just really support his decision and his family and back him, because we are. Like, I fully back everything.
He's a premiership winner at our club. He does not deserve to be booed.
No.
You can't keep everyone.
If he does.
I wish we could. I wish we could keep everyone. Like, every young kid that we've had at our club and grown and developed, we can't keep them all. And that's
more
the way,
are going to be gone in
the
next 2 years.
Yeah. And that's the sad part, is we are going to lose more players, because the more successful we get, the more demand our players have for more money at the end of the day. So. I hope that our fans do get behind him in this last season, because I think if we go back to back, there's going to be he is going to play a massive role within our squad.
And you'd have to think, if you are a Broncos fan, by booing Payne, what are you doing to it? Like, it's only going to hurt the feeling of the team, right?
And I always talk about supporters and fans. Like, a supporter is someone that stands there and supports the team no matter what. You're there as a foundation, a structure. A fan, and just kind of, you wave in and out. And, like, we don't want those at the end of the day. We want people that to support us through thick and thin. We support all our players through everything they go through. And, I think I believe he should be getting, one of the loudest cheers when they announce his name as he runs out at Suncorp Stadium on Friday.
Our careers don't last long. And you got to take your opportunities.
Yeah.
And he deserves everything that he gets, right? So his decision is based off, look, my career is not that long.
Yeah.
I got to earn the money. It's all for his family. We all do it for our family.
What was yours? How many years you have, Otzi?
Luckily, 12.
12?
Yeah. And
I was very lucky.
You say lucky because, again, averages tell us that it's
30-something, 40 games.
Yeah, less than 40 games. So, which is, less than 2 seasons, essentially. So, it's not a long career. Like everyone says the mark of a good player is playing 50 games. Actually, to be honest, playing 1 game is pretty damn good.
Well, look at the talent, but the talent pool now is so much bigger.
Yeah. So please, Broncos fans,
please support him.
Yeah, be supporters. Do not boo him. Otherwise, I will be very disappointed.
Okay, let's talk Super Saturday. So you've got Sharks taking on the Titans. The Titans have been letting their fans down for
I've gone Titans
a decade now, but you're going for them.
Yep,
okay.
I liked them.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a trial match, but you can see a difference.
It's the coaches up against each other too. Josh Hannay was an assistant coach for a long time down at the Sharks.
Yeah.
With Fitzy, so they'll know each other's games and how they'll be preparing for this. The Titans have got a huge opportunity to do something special. There's a new ownership structure down there as well. They're trying to be movers and
cultural.
They're trying to change things down there. I'm literally just going to stick with them because they're a Queensland team. So I'm going to go to the Titans.
I'm going to go the Sharks because I
think
they'll win. So I'm just going for that. And then the second game on Saturday is Sea Eagles Raiders. That's at 4 Pines Park in Manly.
Is that redemption? It's a Fogarty game.
Oh, it is a Fogarty game. Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be. Where's it at? Sorry,
at 4 Pines.
At 4 Pines.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's going to be big. It's going to be fiery.
I think. In all honesty, congratulations to the Raiders for being minor premiers last year. That's such a hard thing to do, to be the most consistent team throughout the season.
Yeah.
But I think they might start this year off a little bit clunky.
Yeah.
Who's a half?
Couple of young halves there. So, I think they might not. I think what Jamal did for him as a halfback was absolutely brilliant. Like, really, really helped control that team. Great kicking game.
Yeah.
It's a big hole to fill.
Well, he was the leader.
Yeah.
They lost. Like, you got Tarpany but your half is your leader. He's your sergeant. They lost it.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get that back.
Well, Sea Eagles have also lost their leader in DCE.
Yeah, but you gain him. It's like it's DCE going to Roosters. You wouldn't think Roosters could get any better.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah, right.
And they just did with him because he's a leader. He's a guy that sets it and controls the whole game.
Yeah.
And Jamal Fogarty is up there with I'll say this, one of the best controllers of a game.
Right.
When he plays his footy, he can control the game.
Yeah.
Out of better than most.
Yeah, so, I think Manly will be too good at home there.
Okay.
Yeah, Manly.
I'm going to go the Raiders.
Where are you going to get everything?
You're going against everyone that we're picking.
They're the minor premiers. They'll come out strong, I reckon. And Manly, I don't know. Manly and unknown.
They still might be heartbroken after what the Broncos did.
We pick a perfect round, and then this proves the difference between us.
Let's see. I've gone for too many upsets. All right, and then we've got Sunday. This will be a good way to wrap it up, actually. Dolphins, Rabbitohs at Suncorp again.
What a cracking first round setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great way to start the season.
Yeah. At Dolphins? At Suncorp?
At Suncorp, yeah.
I'm actually excited to see the Bunnies this year. I'm really excited for Dave Fafita. I hope he finds his feet down there. I think
he looked good.
He's an absolutely brilliant player and a great kid. Maybe needed a little bit more nurturing as a young fella coming through.
Gold Coast was a bad decision.
Yeah, it was a money grab, I think, for him at the end of the day.
It's just the location. I really wish he didn't go.
Yeah. Just the lifestyle on the Gold Coast is too
it's
relaxed.
Just, Dave, a lot of money, a young fella. But the way that, like Sammy said, he needs more nurturing.
Yeah, you'll see the same thing happen with Ash Taylor as well when he went down there. So it's just, it's hard. Again, you got to really find that balance of taking money and then also building your career. I look at Payne, what Payne's done. He's built his career and now he wants to try to get some money.
Yeah.
Where
it's like my dad when I was 19 and Manly offered me $500,000 for 3 years, right? As a back rower.
Yeah.
You've heard this story.
Yeah.
And I bring my whole man and he goes, "Do you really think you're that good?" He's like, I'm like, oh, well, okay. So I stay at the Bronx for absolutely chicken straps.
Yeah, really?
My camera's gone a bit crooked here, but that's all right. We can fix it up. I'm just going to stand here.
Hang on, I'll both talk like this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
thank you, Bruce.
If you'd taken a deal like that, do you think the pressure would have been so much more?
Yeah. Well, I didn't prove I was any good, so that was my dad's advice. Do you really think you're that good? And I was like, oh, probably not.
Yeah. And the worst thing now is, and this is what I hate as well. This is another thing I hate is I don't think at the end of the day our contracts should be public knowledge, and essentially they're not. A lot of the time, the articles that come out about what players are being paid are guesstimates.
Yeah,
they say an estimated 1.7 or whatever.
Yeah. And half the time it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not even true.
They're way off normally.
But again,
really?
like a fan sees that and says, "Oh, Corey's on $1.7 million a year. What the hell is he bloody doing?"
Yeah, he shouldn't have dropped a pass.
Yeah,
ever.
He shouldn't have dropped the ball.
Yeah.
It absolutely, Makes me wild.
But I
Makes me
think,
wild.
look, at the Rabbitohs, he looked good. There's a question mark on when I say good.
Yeah.
But he looked, to me, I really thought he actually looked good. I watched about 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, coming off a lot of big changes in his life too. So moving down there, his old man passed away last year as well, which was like massive for him and his family. And I think this is a great opportunity for a fresh start for him. And I really hope that Wayne is down there nurturing him and really fostering the ability that he has and pushes him and elevates him to the champion player that we all know he is.
And being around some of those players, you got Cody, Latrell. I think, it's about being comfortable. I think he's going to be more comfortable down there. So, there's comfortable and lazy, but he's just comfortable. And I think down there with Wayne, they're working hard. They're going to be working him hard. And I think I hope it pays off. I'm actually really excited to see him, get on the field on Sunday.
So who are you going for?
Who are you going for?
I'm going for Titans.
Hang on.
I'm going for South.
You going for South?
I'm going South.
I'm going Dolphins.
Yeah, see?
If I clean up on this round, I'm going to look pretty special.
You already look a bit special.
Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome.
All right, it's time for our very first meat tray. Everyone that followed the show,
Have you organised it yet?
got a ticket in the meat tray.
I have organised a meat tray. I'm in Vegas.
So
Does your phone work? Like you've been on your phone the whole time?
that's true.
No, it doesn't work, actually.
It's a lie.
No, but I will when I get back.
Okay, so
I'll organise this to be delivered to our winner.
so we can reveal this is our first
Maybe
meat
not
tray.
delivered, but they can pick it up.
Meat tray winner.
I want you to deliver it personally,
Yes.
actually.
No, thank you.
Corey's buying this meat tray for you.
Yes.
Roadie meats?
I've got a roadie meats.
Okay.
It's the best meat.
All right. So if you want to be in with a chance for the next meat tray, make sure you grab yourself or just follow us and tag a mate for a bonus ticket
Yeah.
to follow the podcast, The Shed. Now, next week, how are we going working on your first guest, Corey?
Who was it?
Anyone.
Oh,
Just
my
anyone
first
at all.
guest.
Yeah. Tommy Dearden? No? Oh, no. Bam, bam.
Well, we had a guest, but he's training, so
Bum.
couldn't fit into his schedule.
We'll change your name to
unfortunately.
Owen.
What have you organised? Jack shit.
Wow. See?
So-
The aggression.
It's deflection now,
I
isn't
know.
it? Yeah.
What have you got?
Yeah.
What have you organised? Give me some.
It's a good old classic LDA.
I've organised
Lie,
sponsors. What have you
deny, attack.
organised? What have you organised?
Yeah.
Come on.
Lie, deny, attack.
Yeah.
What have
right.
you got?
LDA.
Hey,
You're right. He lied about having someone almost
Exactly.
come in. Then he denied it. And then he's attacked you.
See?
Yeah, okay.
LDA.
Classic
Lie, deny,
LDA.
attack.
I'm still waiting for you to
Gets
tell
him
me what
every
he's
time.
done.
Hey, Kip, it's been a great show, mate.
Yeah, likewise,
Appreciate
Sammy.
having
Thanks,
me.
mate.
that is
Appreciate all
bullshit.
your effort.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. You're doing a great job, eh? I really
likewise.
appreciate yeah, being on here.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. I don't know about our mate over here, but
It's
far
gone.
out.
He's gone, but
He's
no one
gone.
noticed.
Yeah, no one noticed. See you, OT. Have a great day.
Got my water.